Hey everybody, Dr. Cause and Effect, Dr. Stephen J. Kosmida coming at you. Wanted to do a quick video, just saying hi. It's been a while. I know Tanae's been out here with a lot of videos, and you know, the work we do helping people move from where they are to where they want to be in quantum leaps in the shortest period of time possible, making all their dreams come true. We not only do this work with individuals, we also do this work with small businesses and with corporations. And Tanae's been out here sharing with you, these gifts, and this good keeps pouring into our lives, especially with Tanae. She's been, she's aligned with Waste Management and working with them and lining up with them and their programs moving forward. And in their appreciation for her, she got this beautiful gift box. I mean, with really some really nice stuff in it. And there's not a day goes by, it seems like, where she's not getting from either a client company or somebody that she works with or somebody that she's influencing or impacting in some way, that she doesn't get a gift card or a note or just cash. Just every day it's just like magic. And as we wrap up this month of November, I want to get out there and just express appreciation, because we give big time to our clients. We are not about, hey, what can we get out of it? We're about what we can give. And that's how I encourage you to approach life and living. Approach it by what can you give, not what can I get. And I think that's one of the reasons we've been very successful over the last few years, because we approach every situation, every person, every individual, every small business, every corporation, every time we're doing customer service work or corporate culture or helping just you make your dreams come true. We give a tremendous amount of value. We give a lot of gifts. We give a lot of books. We give a lot of free stuff all the time, providing a lot of value. So that's what I encourage you to do, is to give, to see where you can give. In relationships, we know it works better all the time when we seek in a relationship to ask the question, what can I give, rather than what can I get? And when we come from that place of giving, guess what? We receive all that we wish to receive, because the universe has eyes and ears and knows and is energy. What we're being to the world is going to be back to us. So in this month of Thanksgiving, what can you give? Give thanks indeed for everything in your life, even those shadows, even those dark spots that perhaps, when we were in those dark spots, we didn't see how there might have been any way out, but there was, and we learned something from it. We learned about ourselves, we grew, we gained some wisdom. So we give thanks for everything, but also come to the table asking, how can I give? Not to be outdone by Tanae, before I tear into this, I wanted to share too another company that I work with that, Tanae has worked off and on with me with this company, but I too, and this is not a Christmas gift. This is a gift for participating all in with personal development, with growth, with what's next, with what's on the list. It's with my company that I'm in alignment with, Prosperity of Life. And, it's just another way, just something we got gifted of how we train to give over and above what people expect from you in your personal life, but yes, in your professional life too, as a small business owner, on a corporate team, or just as an individual. What can you give? They sent along these nice glasses too. I mean, just first class stuff that you just don't expect. And we've had a nice dinner too. And just these things keep flowing into our lives, not because we've had any attachment to them and we're trying to intentionally manifest them, but it's about the certain way we go about living life. And you have to do it in a certain way. One thing before I wrap up here is I wanted to say that I notice so many people out there that are self-proclaimed gurus, tooting their horn, being a difference maker. That's the big term now. I'm a thought leader and a difference maker, and we've been all that for years, but you're the only one that can make a difference. You're the difference maker in your life when you choose to, when you decide to, and when you commit to making a difference in your own life. You can do that. We can help you with the tools, and we can help you do things in a certain way that align you with all the laws of the universe. And when you're in alignment, when you're in harmony with all the laws of the universe, well, you're in that state of flow. When you quit chasing things, when you're in alignment with the laws of the universe, when you're in that state of flow, they just move into your life because you're done chasing them. You become more attractive to everything that you want to experience. So I suggest that you do this and step out and make a commitment to you to be a difference maker in your own life as you move forward the balance of this year and into 2022. Now is a great time to start thinking about that. What do you want your life to look like? You've heard and seen videos from both myself and Tanae for a long time now, asking you, what do you want? What do you want next in your life? And most of you maybe either didn't know or didn't take action on that. And chances are you're in the exact same place you were 2 years ago. So you want to ask your question, a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, do I want to be in the same place where I am now? Because that's what's going to happen. We're driven by habit. Our habits, our paradigms, our stories are going to keep us pretty much in the same spot we are now. Yes, many of you will have some incremental growth, but you're going to probably drop back down to about where you were. This is a journey. This is about doing things in a certain way. And what I started to say too was noticing these self-proclaimed gurus out there. They're running a lot of classes and workshops and wanting to move you into a program because they got it all figured out, right? They have this certain way figured out. Well, we've been studying this since at least 1980, between the both of us, over 60 years of experience studying these books, the laws of infinite potential. And even some of the biggest gurus, the biggest names that you know, are missing this one key ingredient, this one key link, this one key thing that you must do in order to sustain your success, sustain your quality of attraction, and sustain the level of being attractive to the universe. You have to do this one thing. And I have not yet found one manifestation program or guru that is, well, maybe one, maybe two. And I'm just not hearing it. I'm not seeing it out there. So I invite you to just jump on a free call with us. We provide a lot of value. We're doing free calls still. We have been for the last couple years, free calls, either myself or Tanae, where we do three things on the call. First of all, we'll identify what is it that you really, really want. We find that most people don't engage their imagination. Well, they do, but in a backwards, in a negative way. Oh, worry about what if, worry and doubt and fear and lack and limitation. And they embellish that using their imagination. We're talking about forward looking imagination. What is it you want to create in your life? What is it that's so big you have no idea how it could happen? If you want to, if there's something you want in your life and you know how you could do it, you know how you could bring it about, you just want some guidance, you want to go get a life coach or something for that. That's not what we do. We help move you from where you are into the biggest dream you can even imagine for your life, the kind that scares you and excites you at the same time, and you have no idea how it could possibly be true for you. Whether it's time and money freedom, or just in your finances, whether it's in relationships or that significant other, maybe it's health and wellness and physical fitness or weight release, whatever area of your life you want to change it in. We'll discuss that, help you identify it on these calls. Number two, we'll help you identify what's been keeping you stuck. Why are you in the same place you are now compared to 2 years ago when you first saw one of my videos? Maybe you're listening to my podcast. I hope you are, the Genesis Frequency. You can find it all over. It's doing very, very well in several countries around the world. But you want to take a look at you. and why you're stuck. And we'll do that on these calls. Third, we'll give you a plan to move you from where you are to, definitely in the direction of the life you would love to live. 3 things we do on these calls, and there's no charge for them. And we're not going to be selling you anything. So 1, what do you want? Number 2, what is keeping you stuck? We'll identify that. And number 3, we'll set you out on a course to achieve and get you closer to making it manifest in your life. And if you want to talk to us about anything else we do, well, that would be great too. So first and foremost, we are consultants helping you move from where you are now. And we use some really powerful stuff, because not only do we do Procter Gallagher Institute material, but we have our own patent pending, or what I should say, trademarked spiritual integration that's in everything we do. And this is where the real juice, the deliciousness comes in and helps make those quantum leaps in your life. And don't forget that one thing that nobody's teaching you or telling you what you need to do. So let's do that. And don't forget, for a long, long time, I've always been the guy to come to for entrepreneurship. If you want to work anywhere in the world with a laptop and phone, generating multiple 6 figures, or have the potential to generate multiple 6 figures in a very, very short period of time, or make your annual income your monthly income using just your laptop and telephone. Business in a box guy, that's me. Let's have a conversation with that. I only take 3 to 10 out of 100, because you must qualify. We must have an interview, but that's available to you too. Hey, get on my calendar, successappointment.com. Get you me, my calendar. It'll show up in your time zone, successappointment.com. You want to speak with Tanae? Tanae.vip gets you her calendar. Tanae.vip. You want to go deeper and tell us about your story first? Go to successocean.com. Successocean.com, our newer website, and there is a questionnaire on there so you can tell us a little bit more about you before our call. So, hey, that's it. That's what I got to share. We're wrapping up Thanksgiving. Be grateful. Start a gratitude journal. Anybody that books a call with us, we give out a free gratitude journal to you, so you can at least get started on making a difference in your life and start moving from where you are to where you want to be. You can do that. Book a call, get a gratitude journal, and who else, who knows what else, whatever we're inspired to give, we will give, because in giving, as I mentioned earlier, we receive, and so shall you when you shift your vibration and frequency to work in alignment with all the laws of infinite potential. This is Dr. Stephen J. Kosmina wishing you a glorious rest of the Thanksgiving weekend and the month of December. Get on a call for us. Let's make 2022 the best thing that ever happened in your life. We would love, love, love to work with you. We're putting together some groups now to move into the first of the year, and anybody can do this. What it takes is a commitment. Make the commitment, and everything else will fall into place. Again, this is Dr. Stephen J. Kosmina. God bless you.